Tonight, the fools make merry. Tomorrow they die laughing.
Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I'm still a salty little boy. So we need to still get to the crew fight, and retreating last time didn't help, and oh look, there's no Vestals.
Good. You don't need them. Now is the perfect time to do a healerless run.
No! Now is the time to get back up on my feet and get the money I should have gotten back a while ago. Oh, look at these shitty accessories. Healerless runs will come later. Now is the time for recovery, because I got 3 people with max stress.
I'm gonna make a list in the thread of things you need to do to step out of your comfort zone.
Also, look at all this. Look at the accessory reward for this.
Nice.
I already have one.
That's free money.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do the Purify quest because it'll get me the buff and it'll push me just over the edge to get the crew fight ready. Because there is actually a math to how the bosses get to you. That little bar on the top fills up depending on what mission you do. It's mainly dependent on the length of missions, but the difficulty is also a multiplier. Right now, since we're on the, what's it called? The amateur hour bosses, if I do a medium or long quest, it'll either push me right close to it or over the edge. This being a medium length mission, it will just put me right at the boss.
Yeah, it really doesn't take long to actually get those new boss quests ready.
Yeah.
Which is one of the nice things about this game.
Yeah, I just kind of wish that it wasn't so, repetitive.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sitting here thinking, what am I doing using the head? I have the box. Oh. Nilish could use this. So, the thing about this team, I actually like this team a lot. This team turned out to be really effective. Like, Hellion and, Abomination, really good duo, even though they don't have any synergy. Just on their own, they're both really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a thing I like about this game. Like, yeah, you could build teams built around marking, or teams around bleed, or whatever. But, I mean, as long as your individual members are good, you still have a really good chance of succeeding.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need to min-max all that much in this game.
Yeah, but people like to do it because they can, which is also a good thing to do. It's fun to break this game with just the most optimal team.
It is.
And sometimes you just want to do it to survive, like last episode.
I mean, I am gonna say, like, once you get to the champion dungeons and stuff, you are gonna want to build more optimal teams, but
yeah, the game doesn't really get tough until the champion dungeons. Until then, it's basically a playground, letting you have fun.
Yeah. It's really fun to experiment in this game.
I think I'm ready to go. A little low on money, though. Also, a interesting note, the thing that we have to use to purify these areas are called pineal glands. I forget what they do biologically, but, I think pineal gland is adrenaline? Hang on a second. I should know this. I took fucking medical college lessons. I graduated from medical college. Of course, that was 6 years ago, but pea-sized conical mass tissue, ventricular gland secretes hormone-like substance in some mammals. Endocrine gland. Okay, that's what it is. Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah.
I remember saying a long time ago that you should only use disinfectant on the coral here. Turns out the fish are really good too. Because fish give a lot of money along with food. Oh, well, that was quick.
That's fine. It's a level 1 dungeon and it's not even a fish stack.
Yeah. I'm just a little mad because I didn't give Xander the knife.
Oh yeah, that would be good to have here.
I mean, knife isn't vital, but that was a circumstance of I'm fully healed, this doesn't need a debuff. Well, shit.
Does the knife also get a plus eldritch damage?
Yes. Actually, no. Does it? No, it does, it does. I was thinking that the only thing it had was crit, but no, it also has eldritch damage, because that and the bombard have plus eldritch damage. Which is more than what the Crusader has. The Crusader only has one anti-holy technique.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, doesn't Holy Lance also do plus undead?
Maybe, actually.
Plus unholy? Whatever it's called?
That would make a lot of sense. Let's double check that too.
Because I know the paper doesn't have any bonus to it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, Holy Lance has 15 versus Unholy, so but they both have 2 anti-race things. Now, I'm going to justify this by saying I never use Holy Lance, so I didn't know that.
That's going in the list of things you need to do.
Yeah, the list.
I'm making the list.
I'm just going to open my door one day and Chitlin's gonna arrive with a scroll of my sins. Use this. It'll probably be in Crusader armor, too.
I'm just gonna hand you a list titled "Shit You Need to Do."
And then I will die because I'm a skeleton.
No, it's fine. It doesn't have a plus unholy damage on it.
Yeah, it's true.
We just went over this.
So there's a 50-50 chance Xander will lose something I want, and he nailed it.
Oh.
Fear of Eldritch is bad for him because it's negative Eldritch damage.
Oh, okay.
And we don't want that on... You're an occultist, you're not supposed to fear the Eldritch, come on.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I mean, to be fair, if anyone should fear the Eldritch, it's probably the person who knows about it.
I mean, I guess. But he's built it to be anti-Eldritch. Why does he... I don't know. Clam. Ow.
Death waits for the slightest.
Yeah, at about this time, during this recording session, I was like, man, my luck is atrocious today. What the fuck is happening?
Nothing has gone wrong. Except for the thing that went wrong.
Yeah, and the crits. Oh man, the crits. Ow.
Oh yeah, those crits are really wrecking you.
I know.
As you sit at full health.
I think just during the session, my confidence was shaken. I was just like, oh. I'm always like that whenever I play this game. The moment I get a loss, my motivation tanks.
Destroy them all.
I don't know if I brought this up before in the LP specifically, but I do know someone in the thread was like, man, Highwang's been using the Abomination transformation a lot. I'm surprised he plays way too safely. And I'm just sitting there like, it's not a matter of safety, it's a matter of expediting the fight.
Yeah, like it's often better to take that hit to stress and end the fight quickly rather than let it go on and
have a 30-minute
it'll probably
episode.
wreck you more. Yeah.
Now, at this time, I also realized Glaive doesn't have Adrenaline Rush, which is not vital.
Give them no quarter.
You should have. You really need to Iron Swan that guy in the back row.
Yeah, I really should.
I've been waiting for you to do that this entire fight.
And then I knock him out of the zone. Like, this isn't a bad fight, but there are other things I could be doing. Yeah.
I mean, just talking about expediting the fight.
Yeah.
that guy could have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, the whole 4 heal. That's pretty good for Antiquarian.
Yummy. Also, I never realized this, but I think this was done post-release, but now every brawler, when they stab you, they debuff your resistance to stress. Which is,
yeah.
not good.
Yeah, that was basically done to build them more synergy with the other cultist witches.
Yeah, it makes sense, but I don't like it. Makes me mad. Also, I stunned this guy for no reason. Get fucked. Now, a good accessory.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
If you want your cultist to survive, you want to use this accessory because it adds like 8 dodge.
You can really throw away a stack of food.
I mean, I should, but our ideas of what treasure is useful vastly differ.
You need the upgrades right now.
Yeah. Don't need that key, though. I thought I had to go into the menu to equip that, but I was like, nah, just drag it there, stupid.
Nope. Nope.
What? That's what you do, but the reward.
Should have used the Antiquarian.
Yeah, I think I realized that soon after. Yeah, right there, I'm just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antiquarian's really good. She has a lot of passive buffs. Namely the curio interactions, as in you want to throw her at everything. Just rubber face all over the treasure chest, she'll find something. Oh look. I was wondering why I stopped. Now, this kind of messes with me. How does a pineal gland affect a sea shrine?
You know, I do kind of like these purification quests.
I think Iron Shetland fell asleep.
Just because you eventually do get your inventory space back. It's kind of nice.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It says room battle with Curio here, but I believe... Oh yeah, it's room battle. There was one where it says room battle with Curio, but it resulted in nothing, and I was a little irritated.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I think I got disconnected or something, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, that Curio back there is a breath of fresh air.
What is the, what does that, thing do? I always forget.
Guaranteed stress removal, I believe. It's either stress removal or a buff. Either way, it's always good and you don't need to interact with it. Also, you picked a stupid target.
Yeah.
Do I do it yet? Wow, I don't. I know, like, halfway through this video, I get really frustrated and start using the transformation more. I still haven't got a knife. What am I doing? Like, I recorded this a day ago, and I'm just sitting here thinking, what am I doing? Probably should have yopped, but whatever.
Oh yeah, Yop would have been good there.
Yeah, because someone failed their stun.
He's doing the best he can, alright?
He's trying, but not hard enough.
They only have a 25% stun resistance.
Yeah, I was sitting here like, what the fuck just happened? What?
Why can't you stun this man?
I think he's rolled a natural 20 twice on his resist. Fuck this man. Fish. Manfish. Octopus.
Yeah.
Cephalopod.
Yes.
This is how frustrated I am. Oh. Why aren't I using the yop? He has 1 health.
It's working out.
This fish will die hard. Good. I would have laughed if I did 0 damage with an Antiquarian.
I don't even think that's possible.
Yeah, I think you always do at least 1 damage.
Yeah, the game's not that cruel.
It'd be pretty funny, though.
It would be. I would enjoy it, actually.
On to the task's end.
No, that's not... There you go. Yep, stress removal.
It's just stress removal. Yeah.
pretty high stress removal, though, and really good. Also, wow, they are just piling the fights on me.
Yeah, there's a quest location.
Yep. Oh, hello, bomb. So I learned that the fishmen are unique in that their stress removal has a 50% chance to do double damage in the form of hitting 2 of your dudes, and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's mean. I somehow critically cursed someone. That doesn't make any sense.
I kind of wish that amplified the debuff rather than...
It amplifies the duration, not the effect.
Really? It amplifies the duration? I
Yeah, if you ever
amplified the damage.
No, if you ever crit on a DOT or a debuff, the duration is 5 instead of 3.
Oh. I did not know that.
I learned that the hard way when I got, a long time ago, hit with many, many crit DOTs and noticed, why is this lasting longer than normal?
Annihilated.
Glaive's pissed. What do I want to do here? I'm hoping to kill. Don't get it.
No.
Can't kill with a curse, no matter how hard people try. I keep getting these fucking citrines and I don't want them.
That overconfidence is a slow
They're the worst stack.
It's free money, man.
I mean, I have other options, and when I do get those options, the first thing to go is the citrin, because max stat is the same amount of money as a gold stack.
Mm-hmm.
And it's less frequent. Ooh, curious. Badges. Not really feeling like losing any of these.
We don't need no stinking badges.
Shit, where's that from?
Blazing Saddles.
Man, I don't think I've seen that in such a long time. Oh. Yeah, I saw here and it said Curio, it said quest room, and I was expecting a fight. Guess not.
Yeah, if it just says quest location, you're not going to get in a fight.
I did not know that. A lot of things we don't know about this game now that we think about it.
This is a learning experience for both of us at this point.
And welcome to my LP of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Are we ever gonna get a demo of these guys exploding?
I mean, I should, but they do 30 damage, so no.
But it's fun.
It is fun, but it's the kind of attack where you just get angry and never want to see it again.
It's called incentive to not let it happen again, but we need to see it. It's a comprehensive LP.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I mean, I could probably just get a bunch of rookies and throw them into the dungeon until we see one, but...
I'm really surprised you don't use the Antiquarian's party dodge buff more often.
I used to, and I really should more often. It's just that in early game, I don't need dodge.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like late game, yeah, every little bit helps, but right now it's a matter of I want to get this done faster. Stabby stab. Ooh, Ruby.
Ooh, Ruby.
These nightmarish creatures can be
Ooh,
felt.
piece of candy.
They can be beaten.
You've gone from referencing Blazing Saddles to Family Guy? Are we
Yeah.
all happy?
Terrible.
I mean, at least that was
Ooh.
that. Oh, nice. I mean, at least it's like early Family Guy when that was still good.
Yeah. I was always more of an American Dad kind of viewer, but...
I mean, American Dad actually has like jokes that they
Yeah.
actually take the time to craft and have punchlines.
Yeah, but I've seen the recent ones and it's not. They're not great. They've gone the way of Family Guy.
That's a shame.
I mean, granted, it lasted longer. Actually, you know, think about it. I had this theory that every time a new presidential candidate comes into office, Seth MacFarlane makes a new series. And I feel like the moment Obama went into office, American Dad went to shit. Because notice that about the time Obama went into office, the Cleveland show came out.
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder what they're going to do for this next election.
I mean, honestly, hopefully nothing. I'm really, really fucking done with Seth MacFarlane at this point.
Yeah. But here, they just fucking mark my words, viewers, and call Seth MacFarlane out on this when it happens. If we see a new series when the election's done, I'm the man. Because Family Guy came out when Family Guy came out about the time the first Bush election came into place. Then the second re-election, that was when American Dad came into place.
I'll have to do research on this, I really don't know.
A blazing star is born.
Curio? Oh, it's just one of these stupid things.
Wealth beyond measure.
See, that's why the Antiquarian is good.
And the fool
She can find
hardly
dinner
alike.
plates in torch sconces, which doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of bombs in this run.
Yeah, but, I mean, you got a surprise on them. It's not that big a deal.
I know, I'm just remarking on this. I've fought 4 of these thralls so far?
I mean, they have yet to be a threat.
Yeah, because I don't let them be a threat.
Yeah, exactly. He's just fucking dead first turn.
I remember when the code first came out, I was like, oh cool, zombie thralls, are they just gonna fucking stress me to death? And then I saw
Nope.
I saw that, I was just like, ah! That was the worst run ever. Yes, let's heal the Antiquarian.
What is your obsession with keeping everyone topped up on health?
I think it's a matter of, I felt like everything else didn't really fucking matter. I could have debuffed the snail, but the snail doesn't do any damage. So I'm just like, what's the point? Let's just heal everybody.
Success.
Oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention during the camping because we were talking about Family Guy, fuck my life.
The light.
The Antiquarian has a surprisingly good camp skill called Odd Powders. It is the only skill in the game that boosts stun resist. It boosts everything by 20%. But it's only one person, so you gotta choose properly. And by the way, Hulkamania's running wild. These 28-inch pythons are coming for you, thieves.
Kind of a interesting thing about the Abomination, you can't Hulk out twice in the same fight.
You can only Hulk out once per fight
And guess how I learned this?
during a boss fight.
While fighting the Siren, she took my Abomination, and he unhulked. Then I got him back, and I tried to Hulk him again. So I just had to chip her down like normal.
That sucks.
Decisive.
A little bit.
Ooh.
This expedition at least promises success.
See, this is why I like the Antiquarian. If anything goes wrong, I could just take her on an archaeology run and I come back loaded. Look at this.
Man, you were looking out with these drops.
I know, it's great.
Oh, you finally got rid of the citrines.
Yeah. Do I want to... I've always wondered something, and I'm too much of a fucking pussy to do this. If you throw away a quest item, do you instantly fail?
I'm not sure you can.
It allows you to. It says shift and click to discard. I just never want to do it, because I'm paranoid as shit. By the way, that's why you do dodge.
Yeah.
A handsome reward.
That is a lot of onyxes. Ooh, hello.
Yep. Last doohicker.
Doohicker.
It's my word when I can't think of things, okay?
Doohicker.
The doohicker. You rub the pineal gland on the doohickey. That's called Southern medicine.
I thought Southern medicine was Advil was chicken noodle soup and Sprite.
Well, I mean that's just good no matter where you are.
A singular strike.
Man, we're just piling on all the fucking references this episode. Kill me. What do I want to do here? Sure, why not? I'm not gonna lie. This whole LP, what are we in? 23 episodes? Abyssal Artillery has not impressed me.
I mean, I like it. It's always been good to me.
It does so little damage, and just by merit of being AoE, I've just been like, ugh, you're garbage. Let's try this again. Good.
And it wasn't really good at all.
I mean, it hit this time, so it's better.
Yeah.
But it's garbage. Someone posted a really good post on how to use AoEs, and it's very comprehensive, very well put, but it's still the fact that AoEs are just weaker by default in a game where you want to control the flow of battle.
Well, for what I remember of that post, his method of dealing with AoEs was very similar to yours, actually.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a good thing. It's basically my mindset, and he beat me to the punch.
So if he had agreed with me about AoEs, it would be a garbage post.
Yes. Nah. All opinions in the thread are good. It's just that my personal philosophy of safety above all else makes people mad.
I mean, it's generally good to spike an enemy down when you can, and at least eliminate one thread.
Yeah, this isn't an MMO. You don't want to keep splash damage while the tank focuses on aggro. No. This is a game where you want to always have the advantage, whether it be by removed action or other means.
I mean, my own personal thing is I use AoEs to set up multiple kills in a single turn if I can. Rather than
remove fire shovel.
Rather than just trying to
Watch your step.
just take any enemy out you can, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, granted, an AoE setup could be good if the initiative system wasn't so sporadic.
That is true, yeah.
Like, I would personally do that if I knew what the turn order is from the moment I started, but since I don't, I'm more along the lines of a reactive player. What can I do to remove this action? I can stun, good. I could kill, better. I can't do any of these, well, let's mitigate damage. I should have kept that shovel. Let's go home.
Oh, we're not gonna dig through with our bare hands?
Nah, I don't want Xander to get stressed out. It's effectively worthless because I'm still paying the same money to get him de-stressed.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
But I had a full inventory, I have a nearly full dungeon, I really had no real reason to go forward, and we made 22 grand from that?
Yeah. A damn good haul.
I do love an Antiquarian. But, well, that's good. Xander... I'm gonna lock that in so Xander can be a anti-Eldritch type. Next time we fight the crew.